I'm Lee Graney, your show host for Women on the Move from Western Mass Women's Magazine, and we're here in beautiful downtown Springfield at Pazzo Ristorante, right next to the Basketball Hall of Fame. I'm here today with Joel Morse from Big Brothers Big Sisters. He is the Director of Partnership Development there. So welcome.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Absolutely. So why don't you tell us about what Big Brothers Big Sisters is?
Big Brothers Big Sisters is a national mentoring organization where we match up adults and children ages 7 to 14 as one-to-one mentoring. And we have the one I'm in charge of, or I work for, is Hampden County, and that covers all of Hampden County plus South Hadley and Granby.
Where is that office located?
Our office is located at 101 Main Street, which is right downtown Springfield. We are a very small staff. Everything is geared towards the kids and all, so we're just a staff of 11 people.
Wow.
Most of them are caseworkers. My job is to go out there and promote the program and really to bring in as many bigs as I can.
And how do you recruit bigs?
Very different ways. Obviously, this is a great way just to get the word out. We also, I'm involved in a lot of the chambers, but one of my big functions is I work with a lot of companies. I work with a lot of CEOs and CFOs to talk with them and then to be able to make a presentation to their staff, and where I will present the program to them so that they can get the staff of their employees involved into the program. And it's just a constant job of getting the word out, understanding what the value of it is, how it affects a child, the positives it brings into their life, and also the fun and joy you get of being a big.
So how does one become a big?
Basically, all they need to do is give us a call at 781-4730 or go to our website at www.bigbrothers-sisters.org.
Excellent.
And they can get all the information there. Bottom line is what they do is they can fill out the application, they can call, they set up an appointment with one of our caseworkers, and we sit down and talk to you. And that's one of the unique things about our program is our caseworkers. This isn't a situation where we just throw you in and say, here's someone, try that. We work with you, we sit down and understand what your needs, what you want, and what you can offer a child, and then also the children we interview along with the parents and all to get their involvement. Absolutely. This is a program where the children want it. The children are volunteering to be a little. So we try and match you up together. We have two different types of programs. We have the one program which is community-based, and that is where you are with your little for 8 hours a month for 1 year. And that usually averages out to about people spend a couple hours a week, usually on a weekend, where you go do things with them, you take them places, you have fun with them. Our whole philosophy is low cost or no cost. You know, you're not an ATM for them. You're to go out and do things. My wife is a big sister, and she takes her to the park, they go to the museums, they love to go down to the Big E, to the horse shows, that type of thing.
So it sounds like you need a car. What are the
other
requirements?
Well, for the community-based, you're right. For the community-based, and that's exactly right, where you're out with them. However, we also have what we call site-based, and this is a program that is extremely popular, and we call it our Lunch Buddy program. And it's where you meet with the child. We have two different programs, actually three. We have programs where you meet with the child at their school for as little as 35 minutes a week, where you go, you sit down with them, you are still matched up, but you can pick the time of the day or the day of the week, but you go at lunch and meet them.
Cool.
It is fantastic.
Little sandwich, little mentoring.
It changes the life of that child. We also have a program that we are now just starting up with Springfield School Volunteers, where we work with 2 middle schools. And that we work with Forest Park Middle School, which is 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, and also Chestnut Middle School. And that is where you meet for an hour a week with that young person. The idea is to meet with them, to become their friend, and then go with them the next year and progress. I've been with mine now 5 years.
So you're a big.
Yeah, he started off when he was... I started off actually with Springfield School Volunteers, which is what got me into the program. And started off when he was a 6th grader, and now he's a sophomore in high school. So it's a wonderful program. So we have lots of different ways that you can contribute and you can help.
Excellent. So how are you helping local children just in a more broad sense?
Well, what Big Brothers Big Sisters does is it provides an opportunity for a lot of these children to see things that they normally wouldn't see or meet people. 90% of the children we deal with come from a family with one parent. 80% of them are urban. So they're meeting with a big who is giving them a completely different perspective on life. The statistics of what it does for these children is staggering. 70% will change their attitude towards school. 60% will increase their grades. There's an aspect of positive from bullying aspect. They understand peering better. They understand their teachers better. Again, I stress the key is these kids want the program. They are volunteering for it. So it gives them a whole opportunity to see a whole different life that they never did.
So what are some activities that the Bigs and Littles do together?
Oh gosh, they do all sorts of different things. I use my wife as an example of the things that they do. Again, sometimes she'll take her to the zoo. Like I said, they like to go down to the Big E. Sometimes they'll go to the Friendlies and have a lunch together or something.
Nice.
Sometimes they'll just sit around, they'll play board games. It's really whatever you want to do with that child. In fact, at one point, she had a great idea. She went to a dollar store and they did a scavenger hunt.
Oh, fun.
And she thought that was going to be kind of odd, you know, and her little thought that was the greatest thing in the world. She just thought that was a blast. So
cool.
The key is to just do all sorts of different things. At Big Brothers Big Sisters, we have a couple of events. We have an annual picnic that we just had recently for all the Bigs and Littles to get together and you can meet each other. We have a Six Flags night, which is coming up in October, where they all go and ride the rides. We also have an annual holiday picnic or a holiday party where we have a bus that goes through bright nights, and then one of the local businesses hosts a party for all the kids. But other than that, our real focus is getting them off and doing their own thing, you know, one-to-one. That's the big key. We serve right now about 360 children in the Hampden County area. Our goal by 2012 is to serve 500.
Excellent.
So we have our work cut out for us, but it's so much fun.
And we'll find out more about Big Brothers Big Sisters after these messages.